In this video, we talk about following the system and maintaining good franchise relationships. When you buy a franchise, you buy into a set of common rules and guidelines. After all, strong multi-site brands are often the byproduct of customers knowing what to expect, whichever franchise or site they visit. The same applies to requirements and processes that may sit behind the scenes, covering areas as diverse as business planning, staff recruitment and training standards, operational procedures, administration and marketing, and contractual terms of trade and legal compliance issues like health and safety. Such requirements are often the output of considerable trial and error and are subsequently captured in franchise manuals and training systems for a reason. Franchisees who consistently believe that they know more than the system and subsequently choose to do things differently are likely to underperform. Also, franchisees who choose to deviate from the system are also likely to upset other franchisees and the franchisor. Ultimately, you need to remember that when you buy a franchise, you become part of a team that includes the franchisor, other franchisees, and the franchise system. All of this does not mean that you cannot or should not come up with good ideas and try to be innovative. To the contrary, great franchisors will actively listen and seek out new ideas, especially from franchisees. Most franchise systems will have a process for evaluating new ideas, and that may take time, and new ideas may need to be prioritised. But ultimately, time has proven that many of the greatest ideas, like McDonald's Big Mac, were the brainchild of franchisees. Maintaining a positive relationship with your franchisor is crucial to your success as a franchisee. The franchisor-franchisee relationship is an interdependent relationship. Both you and your franchisor will depend and rely on one another to achieve your respective objectives. Indeed, without the activities and support of one another, neither you nor the franchisor can be successful. Consequently, the relationship has to be win-win for you both. The following is an extract from Greg Nathan, a respected franchise psychologist. Good relationships in franchising are the responsibility of everyone. Both franchisees and franchisors have significant control over the quality of their relationship and the disputation which inevitably occurs if communication breaks down. Greg Nathan goes on to provide several practical tips for franchisees on preserving good relationships. Practical tips for franchisees on preserving good relationships. Carefully read all written material from the franchisor and ask if you require further clarification on any new initiatives. If you believe that requests are unfair, respond immediately in a formal manner. Use the franchisor's resources for the benefit of your business and don't be backward in requesting legitimate assistance. Franchisors may only respond to specific requests. If your franchise system has a franchise advisory council, take the opportunity to take part in this or at least communicate your concerns or ideas to your representative. If you have a problem with a particular issue, come back to the franchisor with an alternative proposal or suggested solution. You may be surprised at how readily positive solutions are listened to. Never allow specific problems to remain unresolved and fester. Open and honest communication is vital, and you may sometimes have to take the initiative. Cultivate a positive relationship with your franchisor and use it wisely to benefit your business. The franchisor needs you as much as you need the franchisor. Remember that you have made a long-term commitment in signing a franchise agreement and no one forced you. There are many tangible and intangible benefits to be gained if you're prepared to make the most of this long-term relationship. Note, Greg has written a number of valuable books on franchise relationships that are available for purchase from the Franchise Association of New Zealand.